Good evening and welcome to another video at Sandwich Bay. It's Saturday the 18th, is it? 18th possibly, Saturday 18th of July. We're heading down again towards the far end of Sandwich Bay, towards Pegwell Bay. We're going to fish over the high tide, which is around 11 o'clock tonight. There's three of us. There's Aaron and Pete.
And I'm hoping you guys aren't down there.
Yeah, giving away all these super special bass marks. Yeah, we'll see what we catch and see how it goes. Let's get up there first because it's a nice half an hour from here.
Beautiful evening.
Lovely tonight, isn't it? Lovely.
Oh yeah.
This session's getting jinxed already. Aaron's getting very, very excited. Look at him. That's the first downfall. And Pete's starting to get tired. I've just had to give him a piggyback, so we're hoping we get there. You alright, Pete?
Fine, Greg. You just keep working out, old mate.
It's looking good though. There's no weed. There was weed last week.
No,
oh, they're still going on. They're still going on. Right. Last week when we were here, there was quite a few clumps of weed and there's not a lot at all. So it's looking really good. It's a bigger tide this today than it was last week, and it's better timing as well. So hopefully we should get into a few fish and a few decent ones. So we're just going to go up the beach probably another 500 yards and then set up. So we've made it up to the far end of Sandwich Bay, and we've come a bit short of the signs to the bird sanctuary because the sand has shifted over the last week. It's given us a lovely gully in front of us as the tide comes in, rushing around the sandbank that you can see there and coming towards us. You can see that it's breaking there and then it drops off a bit deeper before it then comes in. So we've got this lovely gully running in front of us, and at high tide we can be dropping the baits in short, hopefully targeting a few bass that'll be feeding in short. We're just all setting up now and getting ready to cast our first baits out. We are all pretty much set up. I think Pete's there, he's got to put a worm on. Aaron's going to put worm on his. I've just baited mine up. We're all using a long range one clip down rig with SRT springs there to keep it nice and taut on the cast. We're all using 150 flat leads. Pete's using the same, and we're all using the lug that we have only just dug about an hour and a half ago. So it's all fresh. We're not in any rush. The water's coming in. We're going to get a bait out in a minute and see if we start getting any bites.
Mr. GSP about to cast. Oh, lovely bit of sunset over there. Let's try and get that in. Pick up a bit of height here. Nice bit of cloud formation. Beautiful. Beautiful spot. Oh, he was obviously not happy with his cast. Not happy with the cast? What? It's ripping right to left. Oh, grip lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so after I've recasted because of a dodgy first cast syndrome, I put a grip lid on as well because it swung around. Am's now put a grip lid on, and so has Pete. Pete's out there. Looks like we're going to have a cast off here. There's Pete. It's a nice cast. I'm getting little bites already. And Aaron's casting his out nicely. Bring on the bass!
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, first cast, and we're in.
Literally as I press stop on the video.
Some head shaking. Yeah, I think it's a nice fish. Nice one, mate.
Probably going to be a dogfish though. Doesn't feel like it.
Okay, foul looked.
That's why it felt bigger.
It's actually on the perfect way for live baiting.
Well, let's get him back.
Get him back.
Come on, there's bass about. Hopefully they get bigger. So I'm just going to show you the modification on the tripod. Me and Aaron spent probably the best part of 5 hours this afternoon doing a very basic bit of engineering. But we've widened it so now we can fish our fixable reels, as I'm left-handed, he's right-handed, with the handles either side of the centre bar without getting caught up. So we've widened it at the top. We've widened it at the bottom of the angle iron. We've got the cups underneath instead of on top to give a greater angle on the rods. And then we've put these on the outside, the cups, so that we can slide the rod off quickly when we get a bite, which I've just got as well. And it's only just been cast out. There's a lot of small school bass, I think, coming in on the flooding tide. Decent bite on Aaron's rod, still there. Is it still there, mate?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see the tip going then. Yeah? Feel it? Looks like another schoolie. Aaron's rod's a lot stiffer than what mine is at the tip, so doesn't tend to curve into the fish that much. The sunset is amazing. Look at that, it's coming up very pink. It's a little tiddler, is it? Tiny school bass, here it comes. It should be showing itself. There he is, it's an eel. Is it an eel? He's got a little eel. An eel. Lip hooked? No, lip hooked. Yeah. Quite apt as we were actually eel fishing last night and we didn't get any. And now we've come beach fishing and Adam's first fish is an eel.
Okay, calm yourself down.
Right, good luck with that one, mate. Oh, the eel's going back. Here he goes.
Hello, eel.
I think he's gone somewhere.
Thank you for that souvenir. Thanks a lot, eel.
We're an hour away from high tide. We're getting bites, but they are small school bass. So we just had to move the tripod back a little bit. We are now all dropping in a bit short. We're dropping in about 30-40 yards. We've had a seal in front of us. I don't expect much until after the high, just as it starts to ebb, and hopefully we should start getting a bit more action with a bit better stamp of fish. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you see that fall down? Oh my. Nice big fall down that.
Yeah.
Half serious. If it goes again, I'm lifting.
So we're all getting a lot of little knocks and trembles.
Alright, calm yourself down.
And this is what it is. A lot of small schoolie bass out there. Come out a bit. So we're going to put him back. Seems to be a lot out there. There he goes, off he goes. Right, Adam's just had a nice bite and he's got a half decent fish on, he thinks. So let's hope it is. The bites seem to have got better now the light's gone. Good fish?
Yeah, very good fish, mate.
Good fish here, mate. You are my line.
No!
What?
No, he's still on, he's still on.
Still on?
He turned fast.
Right, we've got good fish hopefully. All we're using is single lug. That is it. Turn your light off, I'll get a picture. There we go. Right. And just had another bass. Another, well, I don't know, 400 gram bass.
Yeah.
That'll be going back.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. There he goes, swimming off. Lovely jubbly. So we've had some, oh, mine's going as well. all the bass so far have had to go back because they are not sizable yet, but hopefully they will be.
40 the biggest, I'd say. 39. 40.
Yeah.
Here we are, Gregging on a fish. There he is. Nice fish, mate, nice fish. Carry on. Yeah, nice one, Greg. Oh, he's a cracker, mate. He cuts, yeah, he's a cracker, mate. Right, hold him up.
That's a nice bass.
Yeah, that's a nice bass. That's well over the size.
He's got some weight on him.
Yeah, he's fat, mate, yeah. Okay,
He's got a belly on him.
turn your light off.
Look at that. Lovely.
Nice one, mate. Picture. Stop the video and take a picture, yeah?
Do it, yeah, go for it, mate. So Peter's finally got a bass on the bank. He's been struggling with lots of knocks every like 5-10 minutes, isn't it, Pete?
Yeah,
and now he's just got a tiny little schoolie, so he's broken the curse.
Yeah,
Hopefully they get bigger, mate. Let's put that back. Well done, mate. So we are at high tide now, and we've had, with that fish that Peter's just put back, there's 7 fish been on the bank. 6 of them have been bass, 1 eel, 1 keeper. Hopefully as the tide turns, we tend to get a little bit more activity. So yeah, we should get another keeper each. I can't keep any more, mate. I'm up to my quota. You can and Pete can. So we are running a little bit short of bait, but it's all right. We've had a decent session so far. Let's see how it goes. Well, I just had a bite. It was a stonking bite, and it came in like there was nothing on the line. I mean, it's not massive, but it's just under a pound or thereabouts. That's another bass. He's going to go back. Let's get him back. This one. Let's camber down. Yeah, we're just going over the high and we're still getting bites now, which is great. Great sign for when the tide starts to ebb, as the fish tend to come on the feed a little bit more. Let's get him unhooked quickly.
Pick up the little one.
Yeah, buggers off. Another bass.
Whoa, my rod. Sorry, mate.
Pass it to me.
Yeah, there you go.
It's been hectic. Let me unhook this. We're trying to unhook this bass one-handed. There's this bass. It was a massive stonking bite, but didn't really didn't amount to the fish that I wanted. So you can go back. There he goes. He's off. Off he swims. Yep, he's gone. Oh well, Adam's got one there. Just landed. Only a little one. We'll go over to Pete, who feels like he's got something a bit better. Let's see what Pete's getting in. Pull him, mate. Drag him up, mate, drag him up. Drag him up the beach. Pete's got a little one as well. That's 2 more bass coming in. What up, mate? Here they are, Tweedledum and Tweedledee with their monster bass. They begged me for this photo and I was like, really? But look at them, they're so proud.
This is the best photo you've had.
Right, let's get them back then. That's going back. My rod's bouncing like shit. See you later, mate. Oh! Good fish, good fish, good fish, good fish, good fish, good fish, good fish.
Still got him?
I don't know, mate. Hard to tell at that distance. Better than those 2 that you've got, I think. You'll treat him into there. Trying to fight. There we are. Yeah, that's a head shake. He feels a couple of pounds, but why not, mate?
There he is.
Why not, mate? Oh, he's cut down, isn't he?
He's... Yeah.
He's a couple of pounds.
Yeah, he's a couple of pounds. Lift him up, mate.
There we are. Not bad at all.
Nice one.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Pete's got another one. That's a bit better, Pete. Yeah. Still not monstrous, but so getting there. We're all catching them now. I've just had a crack off doing an off-ground cast, and the lead got caught in the ground, so snapped the shock leader at the knot. So going to retie. We're all getting bites. We're running out of bait. We'll see how long it'll last. Well, Am's just had a good bite. I think it's another decent sized schoolie, like a couple of pounds.
Oh God, yeah, he's going mental, mate.
Oh, it might be bigger then. Might have a decent bass here. We'll see. Difficult to tell at range.
He's either running in very fast. Oh, he's come off. Just lost him here.
Have you just lost him?
Yeah, I just shook again and I lost him.
Are you sure?
Big fish.
Definitely lost him.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, big fish, gone.
Oh,
Big
man.
fish. Yeah, gone. Nothing there.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, big fish gone, just there. Unbelievable. Big fish, huh?
Unlucky, mate.
I'm not joking, but like the biggest I've felt so far. Unbelievable. He shook his head just halfway back. One more head shake, quick turn, and it was off.
Alright, let's keep fishing then. Unlucky, mate.
He's running in.
Could be enough. 2.5, 3. He's running in fast, mate. Oh, come off. Oh no. I'm right into there. Oh.
Nice.
You alright?
Nice, lift him up. A 2.
That's a 2. 2 pounder. Yeah, it's a 2 in it. Just shy of 2 probably.
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah, pound and a half.
Pound
Yeah.
and a half.
Nice one, mate.
Yeah, let's get back. So we're fishing here and you've got this bright dot in the sky that you can just see slowly moving. And we think it's the space station. Orbiting the Earth. It's really, really bright and slowly moving across us. Quite cool to see. Anyway, let's get back to the fishing because it's pretty hectic tonight. Just keep the pressure on it, mate. Pete's got a nice fish on here. Whilst we're all over here seeing what Pete gets in and all quickly having looked back at our rods to make sure they haven't come out to stand or anything. Got some nice shakes on that tip, mate, ain't ya? Bit of good bass. Well, it's getting better, Pete. They're probably putting on like a centimetre every time.
Never mind.
But that's alright, what's that? Your 4th, your 5th?
5th, I think, yeah.
Well done, mate. Yeah. Undersized, isn't he, mate?
Yeah. Nicely hooked, though.
Nicely hooked, right in the lip.
In the lip, yeah. Nicely done.
Right, mate. Let's get this one back. Well done, Pete. Well, it's gone quiet. The bites are getting slower. But Dan's just had a big bite, but I don't think the fish is that big. And then again, we are basing that on the belief that we think it's a bass. It could be something else. Whatever it is going to show itself now. And there it is. The hookfish. Aaron's had 2 hookfish today.
Can't believe that. Felt him all the way in again.
There we are, another bass. Not bad. Over a pound. Little schoolie. Come flying in, didn't even really realise I had him on until 10 yards out. It's now 1:45, so we're probably going to have one more cast and call it a day. Let's get him back. So there we are. There it is, the last bait going out now at 1:45. Piled on all the manky little lugworms at the bottom of the bucket. Let's see if there's anything left as the tide's retreating. Here's Aram with the last fish of the session. Small little schoolie. It's 1 o'clock. The tide's gone down and we are done. We've got a long walk back. So yeah.
Not a bad session.
Not a bad session. There's Pete. There's Aram. And we have had a good, what have we had? 3 hours, 4 hours? 3 hours, 4 hours. What have we been here? 4 hours. Good 4 hours fishing, isn't it, Pete?
You want to give him a kiss before I put him back?
Oh, thank
No?
you. Oh,
You
you
want to
mean
give him a
Greg?
kiss before I...
No, you can give me a kiss.
Yeah, Greg or the fish?
Don't throw the fish at me. Right, let's release it. Come on. Poor bloody thing. I forgot you don't like getting your shoes wet, do you? Where's he gone? He's disappeared.
Yeah.
He's gone. That was quite a good session then. It is hit and miss here because it's quite shallow. You don't know when the fish are going to come in on what tide, but it's been good. Got a keeper bass. We've had a few other bass that have given us a good fight, given us a good show. We're all quite happy with the session, so it should give us a bit of energy to walk back to the car. Anyway, tight lines, and until next time, see you later.